Archaeological site.
So without further ado, let's just jump right into the vlog. To get to the Cipari Archaeological site, we can use the commuting bus. So we will ride this commuting bus, guys. Let's go. Commuting bus is a bus specifically designed for the purpose of city tourism. On the bus, there is also a tour guide that will explain the tourist attraction visited, including giving the opportunity for tourists to stop by the tourist attraction. This bus route from the city park to Paseban Cigugur, Cipari Archaeological site, then to Cirendang Park, then back to the city park. Finally, we arrived at the Cipari Archaeological site. Let's go, guys!
The Cipari Archaeological site is a megalithic heritage site in Kuningan district. This site is thought to be an ancient settlement village site with characteristics of megalithic buildings, such as stone tomb and minarets.
The site is located in Cipari village, Cigugur district, Kuningan, West Java. This site is located right at the foot of Mount Ciremai and is about 4 kilometers from the city of Kuningan, West Java.
The Cipari Archaeological site was discovered in 1972 with a stone tube coffin, which is a characteristic of prehistoric culture. Archaeological research carried out starting in 1975 produced the finding of kitchen utensils, earthenware, bronze, and traces of building foundation. The site is quite complete to describe the life of the people at the time.
On the Cipari Archaeological site, there are findings in the form of monuments outside the museum, including Tamugelang stone, a circular field surrounded by singles, which is a place for ceremonies associated with ancestral spirit, and also function as a place for celebration.
The grave coffin made of large andesite-shaped shingle is still arranged in its original place, heading to the northeastern southwest, which illustrates the concept of natural power, such as the sun and moon, which guide life from birth to death. The stone grave coffin is a container for burying corpses in megalithic burial culture.
A stone altar is a terraced building that usually contains megalithic object or the tomb of a person who is considered a figure and shape that serves as a place of ceremony in connection with the worship of the spirit of his ancestor.
Dolmen is a place for worship of the spirits of his ancestors, as well as a storage place for offerings. Dagon stones are used in ceremonies related to the worship of the spirits of their ancestors and serve as the making of medicinal herbs. Menhir stone is considered as a medium of respect as well as being the throne for the arrival of the spirits of his ancestors.
In addition, on the inside of the museum there are objects of finding that are displayed neatly. Formally, these objects are technological development that have advanced from the ancestor and the archipelago in his day. Item in Cipari Archaeological Museum there is snare, vegetable place, stone axe, stone mortar, bronze axe, earth circle, stone bracelet, obsidian, pendil, jar, bokor, pendil-legged, and jugs.
Visiting the Cipari Archaeological Site is not only about seeing and studying heritage from ancestors, but the cool atmosphere makes this experience of visiting there to be very comfortable and enjoyable. After we visited the Cipari Archaeological Site, we returned to the city park using the commuting bus.
So that is guys about our travel vlog in Cipari Archaeological Site. We hope you enjoy this video, guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.
See you next time. Bye.